You think people are exaggerating when they say that new 100K fee for H-1B visas in the US is a big deal? They're not exaggerating. This is a huge deal for a number of different reasons. First of all, the H-1B visa is like a pillar for a lot of their key industries, such as doctors and researchers and also tech workers. In case you didn't know this, 66% of tech workers in Silicon Valley are foreign born. They're not born in the US. Now, some of them might have green cards, some of them might be married and, got citizenship by now. But the vast majority of them are going to be H-1B visas. I know this because a lot of my friends have been contacting me recently, telling me how they have to cancel plans to travel abroad. They're all on H-1B visas. It's always been an exploitative type of visa, but the fact that the fee is going up right now to $100,000 from what used to be like $5,000 is insane. It's like ending the program altogether. Think about it. Like, even if you're an experienced tech worker and you were making like $300,000 a year, now the company has to pay 1/3 of your salary just to keep you in the country. They're not going to bother with that, especially when they've got AI replacing workers. This is just an excuse for them to fire a lot of people on H-1Bs, because there's no way they're going to pay $100,000 for keeping foreign-born workers in this instance. Another thing this signifies is that the tech part of the right wing and the MAGA part of the right wing have deviated completely. If you remember, Elon Musk wasn't a big fan of this. He was talking about how the H-1B visa is an essential part of innovation, of technology, and the tech community depends on it. But Trump just threw that out the window. So that fight that they're having is still going on. I don't care what they say about patching things up. I don't think they're getting back together, because this clearly demonstrates that the racist side of the right wing is winning over the business side, which is another whole can of worms. But finally, this is good news for countries like ours. Like, for Canadians, this should be good news. I am expecting a huge brain drain in the next few years. Like, if you remember last year or about 2 years ago, we introduced a H-1B scheme for people who wanted to move from the US to Canada. That we had 10,000 spots, I believe. Those got maxed out in 24 hours. In 24 hours, we maxed it out. All right, we haven't reopened it yet, but we should reopen it, because this is the prime time to snatch away talent, like literally drain Uncle Sam's brain. All right, this is the right time to do it. We need doctors, we need engineers, we need people who are going to come here and start new companies. A lot of startups are formed by foreign born workers, so we should be opening the gate wider for people who've lived and worked in the US, who are now facing this impossible challenge. Literally, we should be opening the door to them, because this is going to work to our benefit. Also, for the rest of the world, I wouldn't be surprised if Australia and China are thinking about similar programs. But we should restart or expand the program to attract H-1B workers.